Hey guys, you enjoyed that dramatic intro. Welcome to the channel, The Future Reality. And as you know, Meta intentionally released a great headset. I mean, this Quest 3, I'm happy with it. If anyone hasn't made the jump yet. And I'm coming from a Quest 2, and I'm happy with it for the price, and for what I do, for the benefits of it. But this video is more about what to do with the Quest 3 when you get it. So we know that Meta intentionally released a great headset with lower comfort and usability with the intent to sell their own expensive accessories. I mean, that's pretty obvious. It's pretty crappy in my opinion, but it is what it is. I guess for the price point, to get their price point down, you're definitely going to want to upgrade, especially the facial and the head strap. So let's talk about that. Right here, it turns out that Quest 2 accessories don't really fit. Why they didn't make it compatible, that's another discussion. But it turns out that Quest 1, some Quest 1 Halo head straps do fit, and this one in particular, I'll put a link in the description, but this is a Chinese knockoff, I believe I got on eBay. I'm not sure. This is from a Quest 1. Removing a rubber padding with sticky tape on one side. I just pulled that off and it fits perfect. It's really tight and it stays in place. So the mod that you might have to do, the only one that you might want to do, is Dremel out this section right here, and I did it on both sides so that this can come in closer. Thus, this comes in closer, making this go closer to your eyeballs. You're getting a bit bigger field of view. So that's one thing you might want to consider doing. So the next thing is this Bionic, I think it's called Bionic headphones, and they're made for Sony, the Sony VR, and they fit perfect. I got these on the Quest 2 and they fit on this fine. So these straps I would highly recommend, because they even have this cutout, intentional cutout for an IR receptor. I believe it's so the Quest 3 can track. I believe it needs that. Anyway, these are very good, reasonably priced, and they fit nice. These are really good. I'd like them. Anyway, so now let's talk about the important parts here, is battery pack. So we all know that battery life on the Quest 3 is not the best. But what this is a 23,800 milliamp hour power bank battery. This weighs quite a bit, and so it counterbalances perfect. So you've got two Type-C's out and one USB-C out. Now this one, this very end one, is an out and an in, so that's where you charge the power bank. It's very handy because you just have this one cable. You just unplug. You don't have to unplug all the time. You just plug in your charging cable. So one thing from my experience is that I found when I was looking into getting extended life for my DJI drone, charging 3 batteries at a time as fast as possible for footage. I looked into doing a portable scenario where I won't have to worry about batteries. So, after a lot of extensive research, turns out that this battery pack was ideal for fast charging, and the 23,800 milliamp hours is great. And also, I found this 65 watt power brick. It's pretty small. This thing will charge a Apple laptop, probably. And it has 2 Type-C's out and 1 USB 3.0 out. But either way, it's a fast charger, 65 watts, and I just plug both of these in, one into the headset, and this is a nice device. I don't know if this is going to come out or not, but you can see the wattage on this cable. Cables matter, by the way. This says 20 watt, I believe, or maybe 2 watt. It's upside down. But it's a high-powered USB cable, and that's what you want to use. Well, guys, we covered quite a bit of stuff. I probably missed a few things, but we'll cover them in more videos. Subscribe if you're into new ideas, do-it-yourself, hacks, mods, and pushing your technology to the limits, like headsets, one of the many things. In another episode coming up, I'm going to publish the Ubuntu Mantis 2310 running natively on the Quest 3 and a full computer. Cheers. Have a good one.